I'd known Carl for some 30-odd years. He was a friend of a friend of a friend. He was a young man back then, green behind the ears, searching for his space to defend. A sensed a proving ground followed his tracks. Everywhere he laid them down. Or perhaps approval is better suited. He seemed longing for the parental nod. He told me his mom had left his dad, the despair obvious in his voice. Frustration and sadness textured his tone as he shared with me in the void. He gravitated toward my lifestyle balance of family, work, and play. I became a father figure, a beacon, I guess, a lighthouse in a surrogate sort of way. In '94, my gravitational pull left him floating in his past. When my wife left, just as his mother did, he descended and he crashed. I had hoped to see him stake his claim, as young men do. But his roots were weak, shallow to the ground. His tree of life really never grew. Years passed by, and I heard from him seldom. I worried for his emotional health. Like father, like son, he became a builder, building homes for everyone but himself. He told me he teamed up with his best friend's ex at her farm, with her mother there in tow, staking a claim of a different vein, with horses, win, place, or show. Whether a midlife crisis or by historical license, he abandoned all that he knew. The stability he needed replaced and succeeded by stables of hay of a golden hue. Every once in a while he'd send out a text exclaiming, "YouTube, watch race 9. 4 years later, a relationship belabored, I answered a call from Carl on the line. All I need is a closet, a TV, and some rest. All I had, I'd gone and lost it. Seems like life's put me to the test. Between dysfunction and damage control, I need to clear my mind. If I make it through, I'll have a different view there on the other side. The desperation grew in his voice, chilling and cold to the bone. I got my horses out, he said, in angst, but everything else left there at their home. Feeling betrayed and bewildered, tired to the core, Carl now running the race of his life. I feel beaten and weary, on the edge of my death. I need a positive energy tonight. Oh! closet, a TV and some rest. All I had, I'd gone and lost it. Seems like life's put me to the test, between dysfunction and damage control. I need to clear my mind. If I make it through, I'll have a different view there on the other side. My mom and my sister have closed their eyes. My dad and my brother out of control. I knew this, of course, as I listened with remorse. Carl still empty of a nurturing soul. The names have changed to preserve anonymity. Otherwise, the story is stone. I heard he found a closet of an older woman's, still a squatter, no home where seeds are sown. All I need is a closet, a TV and some rest. All I had, I'd gone and lost it. Seems like life's put me to the test, between dysfunction and damage control. I need to clear my mind. If I make it through, I'll have a different view there on the other side.